Good evening. Here another topic, a very important question for class 10 also will get, that is what are the different ways in which glucose is oxidized to provide energy. See, in our body, if we need energy, from where we'll get energy? Definitely from food source. And all of you know, all the food source, the food will break down by the help of digestion or nutrition process, and it will give us the simple product. Now here we are discussing about the glucose, the 6 carbon compound. Now here glucose can give us energy, but in different ways. One is our normal aerobic respiration. Aerobic means respiration in presence of oxygen. Okay. So if you see here, whatever respiration, it may be aerobic or it may be anaerobic, but glucose should convert it to an intermediate product that is called pyruvic acid or pyruvate. This process is going on inside the cytoplasm. This process should go on in the cytoplasm. Okay. After that, now the pyruvic acid, if it will be aerobic respiration, then pyruvic acid will enter where? Look at this one. It will enter in the mitochondria. In presence of oxygen, it will give carbon dioxide, water and energy. Okay. If it is aerobic respiration, then pyruvic acid break down to give carbon dioxide, water, energy, but where? In the mitochondria. Remember, in the mitochondria. But if it is like anaerobic respiration, like alcohol fermentation, so glucose converted to pyruvic acid, then again pyruvic acid converted to ethanol and carbon dioxide. Okay. In absence of oxygen. This is called fermentation process. Or sometimes we observe that our muscle cells are paining. Maybe we play after 1 month or 2 months suddenly and our muscle cells are paining. Okay, why? Because in our muscle cells there is a formation of lactic acid. There also the same process. Glucose should convert it to pyruvic acid, but due to lack of oxygen, it will not go to the mitochondria, it will stay in the cytoplasm only, and here the pyruvic acid converted to lactic acid and it gives very less energy, and that's why we feel pain. So that's why in this question, that what are the different way in which glucose is oxidized. So if this question will come, dear student, you have to give this flow chart. It will very easy to get good marks. If you give that flow chart, here glucose to pyruvic acid takes place in the cytoplasm. If it is fermentation, definitely in the cytoplasm. If it is lactic acid formation, definitely in the cytoplasm. But if it is aerobic respiration, the process should go on in the mitochondria. That's how we know the mitochondria is called powerhouse of our cell. Okay. Thank you.